excited because my life is changing so much. And wow, I just saw like this peregrine falcon. Hold on. Hey everybody, it's Emanuel Solomon, the People Man, and today I was just some crazy stuff just happened, man. I just saw this peregrine falcon, just fly down out of nowhere. It was crazy. First of all, that never happens, and you can kind of tell I'm a little science nerd. I love animals. I love wildlife. I actually was a fish and wildlife major, man. I know, like, why is this dude talking about people skills and he's a science fish and wildlife major? Well, I to be honest, man, I've always loved science. I still do, but now I study people, and I've been studying people and going heavy in the books, research. Had multiple opportunities in both business and professionally. Worked in HR, all that kind of stuff, and just developed my skills with people. Um, and I love it, man. I love people. I love people. I love learning more about, you know, interpersonal skills, leadership, emotional intelligence, and also race and culture. You know, because being black and being unapologetically black, first of all. So let everybody know that. Um, just fusing all those things together, man, has made me who I am, and just I have this hunger to really help professionals, especially professionals of color, to be able to navigate these situations in their work life, in their life in general. And so, you know, having those strong, powerful people skills, man, I've been able to really define that and hone that, and it's all been from personal development. You know, taking time to get in the books, to study, to learn from people who are better than myself, to go to conferences and in seminars and all those different things, and taking that approach that, like, that life is, you know, it is meant to be lived, but you have to make, you know, decisions every day to develop yourself and to develop in the areas that you want to be good at, man. I mean, it sounds basic, but it's not. It is. I mean, it's basic, but it's not easy. You know, waking up every morning, listening to audio books or reading books, going out there. You know, I had lots of time to be able to coach people and coach teams and recruit and just meet people, and I love people, man. And so I love the opportunities to grow. And I think when people start to realize how much developing your people skills and your emotional intelligence can do to change your trajectory in your life, it won't even be like a question in your mind. It'll just be like, oh yeah, I should have made that decision a long time ago, to make a serious decision to change my interpersonal ability, to be able to connect, to be able to express my emotions in the right way, to be able to speak to power, you know, without feeling like I'm little or less than. Man, I feel so excited today because there's so many things that are happening for my clients. I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing people that are changing, making transformations in their life, getting more confident. I see so many of the people that I work with are professionals of color who are seeing that, man. I just have to make a decision. I just have to make a decision, and I can absolutely change my life. Like, I can get to where I need to get to. I can be who I need to be. And, you know, they made that decision to get a coach, and I'm just honored and privileged every time I get an opportunity to sow into somebody, to, you know, kind of find out what's below the surface and find those blind spots and be able to, you know, help them put a plan together and really help them increase their emotional intelligence, their cultural emotional intelligence, to be able to not only navigate interpersonal skills, but also navigate culture and race and ethnicity, and how do we get into that? Man, I love that stuff, and I love empowering people to be able to do that. So yeah, next time you guys see a video, or you see see my page, man, like it, subscribe, whatever. Just make sure you stay on here. I'm gonna give you some great content so you can continue to grow in your interpersonal skills, your emotional intelligence, and being able to use that information, use that to get some good tips for you in your life, and you can apply it in your career, your life, whatever. This is Emanuel Solomon, the People Man. I'll talk to you soon.